Yo, what up, dawg? What's happening? What's up? Let's get right, yo. Alright, we gotta get to this story, bro. We gotta get this story popping. So I showed the build. I ain't put no VC on them yet. I was skeptical about it until I figured out the takeover system. I was skeptical about the build, but I am center 7'1", 230, 7'6" wingspan. So I know people looking at speed and strength and all that. Don't worry about that. It will be what it is. But long story short, we gonna get to it. One thing I noticed about the takeovers is I am able to get Dribble Wizard. How? I don't know, but that's pretty crazy. And then there are some other takeovers that I'm able to get that I'm interested in. I think I'm gonna pretty much get all of these. I don't even know if I'm gonna use them, cause some of them don't even make sense. But let's see. Still, yeah, like some of these don't make sense because I don't have anything to begin with. But like I said, there's a bunch of them that I'm definitely interested in trying and mix and matching and seeing what we can get. But let's go to out of bounds. We got to finish this. Where we left off, let me get to the board. Left off, we bust that pause. I'm sorry, that was horrible. So we killed these dudes. But I didn't do the objective. I was kind of like going through the motions. Didn't get to play against here. Got suspended. 2K bogus for that. They know we need all type of VC. We moved up though. Currently 150. Juan. What up? What's going on, Wano? How we doing? Is that your name? 154 or 64? Shout out to you and Trevor. We have. So that's the Bills. Shades of Marcus Campbell, Victor Wembanyama. They ain't put Shaq up there. But, yeah, let's get going, bro. I'm gonna quit talking. I'm not good at intros, so.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual.
Bro,
Lethal.
the glazing is
Steph
crazy.
Curry's camp with them last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
The glazing is crazy,
Have a
yo.
lot of eyes on it.
They just glazed him like ridiculous, yo.
Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's
Shout out to
19th in the
Terrell
country.
75.
I get
Appreciate you,
that,
bro.
But he's never beat
Forgive me if I got the name wrong.
And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All right, motivation, baby. I like it. Big motivation.
1 on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere. Then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are.
Man, that boy talking crazy like I ain't him. He finna watch this. And he little body. Hold up. Nah, watch out, son. Watch out, son. Nah. Watch out, son. Nah, son. You ain't finna talk to me crazy. You ain't finna talk to me crazy. Yeah. So wait, what's the thing? Okay. Win the game. Outperform Tyson McCall teammates. And then outscore him by 10 points.
The best from the WCBL.
Easy work.
Getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting five: Joey Johnson and Jonathan.
Nah, bro. We ain't running no plays.
Cologne as the three. Drew Robinson is at power
Over two
forward,
people.
and the
I don't
man in the
care.
middle is Tyson Ice
We
McCall.
ball hogging.
So
He
for the
talking crazy.
WCBL All-Stars, it's
I'm on my
Kavasi
Kobe-ish.
at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the
He finna get this work.
And it's Drexel
In the
Terrence
words of
and
Loaded Lux, he
Trevor
finna get this
Steele,
work.
along with the big man,
Give me that.
and the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more.
Oh yeah, tight.
It's sure gonna be fun to watch him show off here tonight. Showing the touch on the interior.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K
Watch out, bro.
50, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others.
Nah,
He gives
we ain't going for that.
on the offensive end and can
My
create
Chicago
as well as
brother.
anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Oh yeah.
Shot and finish from
Oh
Steph.
yeah. See, when I start crazy, it go to the rest of the team. Everybody get it.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
Cologne on the outside. Good, and Cologne gets
All right,
the assist.
we gotta get it together, fellas. Oh, let me see that.
Immediately took a shot.
He too little.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Drop that
I need
pass
some
to
shoes.
the
These 2Ks is
spot.
not doing it. Oh yeah, defense. Oh yeah.
Now here's McCall. He's guarded
Oh
tight.
yeah.
Left side, Robinson.
I said open. That's crazy.
Teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from.
Oh yeah, he finna get. Yeah, it's finna happen.
From major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Johnson. Pass over to Robinson. Over Stone. And
Yeah.
the shot falls short. That
Another
time.
one.
The West All-Stars leading this one. To the middle. He dumps it down.
And playing
Oh,
aggressive
yeah.
inside has paid off big, building a healthy lead.
The defense hasn't been able to mount the resistance. They're just getting trampled.
Outside, McCall. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. From 12 feet out.
Oh yeah, you hear.
Yale again with the bucket. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Joey Johnson for three. That's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
Too easy. The defense can't just leave him out there.
Down low. He just can't miss. 8 up and 8 in. He's flawless.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Black. Robinson. Stone defending. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Black knocks it down.
Showing off his range. Black drained it like it was nothing.
The WCBL on offense. It's a 9-point game. From 10
Oh, I missed. No,
shot, no good.
I missed.
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Black. Fade to Ray. Call shot off the mark. From the elbow.
Oh, that don't. Oh, it went in.
Shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect.
Bro, it took me a whole day to figure out how to do a jump hook. Man, how y'all liking NBA 2K26 so far?
And now Johnson.
Who's your favorite streamer or YouTuber? And also, what build are y'all looking forward to making? And what team?
Back to Lack.
Oh,
Again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
Johnson brings the double team. He wills that one in. Right in. Off the
I'm on my
back
Will
of the
Chamberlain, bro. It's too. They too
Offense and
little.
defense have really come
You
together
finna
for
come out
them,
here and talk
helping
crazy to me?
strengthen this lead.
What's wrong with you,
They take
nephew?
absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
And you look at that level of play.
This is very. It
outside
moves
from most
like
of these
real
players,
smooth a
this
little bit,
has
bro.
been an
I could
especially
tell. I think they did something to it because it wasn't moving like this solid with the smoothness. It was a little glitchy yesterday.
I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this
Hold on, how much time I got left? Oh, 1 minute. All right.
could be on those levels.
to the paint. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Robinson.
Oh, we got to get out there, bro.
Still in this one.
When you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, the kickout's the only choice.
McCall covering.
Oh,
Robinson pulls it down. Outside, McCall. Robinson.
my boy like 6'8" talking crazy to me. What's wrong with you?
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Lack. That three off the mark.
me see that.
Kicks it out to Moore.
I got you, big bro. That was a horrible screen.
It's Carrington on the wing. Drains the triple. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does
Yeah, as
so
soon as
much
I get this center up, bro, we are headed to the wreck.
icing on the cake. But I love the work
No
ethic
cap.
he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's Robinson.
Oh, come on.
And again, it's the UIBL from deep.
Black with a
But I did put it up,
That's exactly
higher
what you
difficulty.
want with 3 on your team.
Kicks it out to Mills with his first shot attempt. And again.
So it makes it a lot better, bro.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see 2 guys completely on the same page.
Right side Johnson.
Nah, watch out, player.
Call.
What are you doing?
Jonathan Lack with another miss. Carrington for 3. And another 3 for the WCBL.
You must
Let's go.
chase Carrington off that three-point line. Or, guess what? He's going to keep punishing you from there.
Outside, it's Johnson. Trying to come back with a 3 of his own. But
I
it's
can't
no good.
throw the ball that far.
So it's the West now. Pass to Moore. Puts up a 3.
I was finna say, I'll shoot it. I ain't got no jump shot, but I'll shoot it. I will in a second, though. I tell you that. Once I get this 3 ball up.
Joey Johnson for 3.
Yo, his passing is crazy work, yo.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty.
Inflicting some punishment on the defense with the 2-hand flush.
They're going
Boy,
for
really
the
came out here talking crazy to me, man. That's insane, bro.
Now rim. So we conclude the first half. The West All-Stars lead up by 15. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And here's the UIBL. Down by 15. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I think they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure
Nah,
today.
go over there. I'm guarding him. That's not happening.
Inside. Out to
Yeah,
Cole.
nah.
There's the triple. The West All-Stars pull it down. Inside. McCall bringing over the double. And there's the whistle. That's called against McCall. That is his first foul of the
Fouling.
game.
He can't play defense, so he gonna foul. That's crazy.
And there's the pick.
I should have rolled a little sooner. My bad, big bro.
Pass to Stone.
Oh, go to work. Oh, yeah.
He gets it to go. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. And talk to him off the court. Spencer Jekyll.
Why did they keep helping?
Very laid back and chill kid.
I
That's
got
a
the
solid
defense. Why they
possession
keep
by Cole.
helping?
He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
The jump hook. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Oh, yeah.
Their
This is.
shooting percentage
yeah.
just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well,
I'm
they've
going
done a
for
great job
70.
sharing the ball. Good teamwork
Since he wanna talk
typically does
crazy.
result in high percentage shots.
I was just gonna focus on rebounds,
Pass over to Robinson.
get better at that. But nah, he want to talk crazy. Now I'm going for 80.
No good off front iron. Guarded by Cologne. Fades away.
Oh no,
And the foul on
not the
Stone.
fade.
That's his
I'll be
first foul.
forgetting. That's up on an angle. Dang. Why his chin look like that?
Deflected. And so it looks like EYBL
Dang.
All-Stars will retain possession here. an 18-point game. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Johnson.
Some very effective speed and intensity from Mills, creating tight coverage on his assignment.
Down low. Goes in for the dunk.
It's Wilt Chamberlain, bro.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
We see him do it time and time again. He is a special talent.
That's true, Drake. He's an entertaining talent, too. Just an unreal finisher.
Now here's Lack. He's got 12. Here's more.
Oh, yeah.
The glass to finish the layup. And the way that
Chicago to
Jay
Chicago,
right
baby.
through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Timeout called by the EYBL. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. And here's Lack for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Getting up and measuring correctly. A sound jumper from Jonathan Lack.
To the paint. From 10 feet out, Perchupsi pulls it in. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
And it's good for two.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Back to Johnson. To the middle. And Lack with the slam.
Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
Throws it up. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Kicks it to Johnson. Takes the three. Rebound goes to the WCBL. 22 was their biggest lead of the night. Defended by Lack. With the 9-footer. And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Now a timeout called by EYBL. He's guarded by Perchupsi. Pass to Corrado. Inside. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's Germanenko. Here's McCall. From deep, Grant Tombo. That shot doesn't fall. Here's Corrado. Tombo defending. Off the mark there with the three. And so it's the EYBL with it. They trail by 16. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. To the paint. From 9 feet. And the WCBL again with the bucket. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. Now here's Lack. Defense right there. Kicks it to McCall. Fades away. It's not going to fall for him. The WCBL on offense. It's an 18-point lead. Now here's Moore. There's a screen by Moore. Just 5 on the clock. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Cologne on the outside. Back to Johnson. Black. Johnson with the rock. Back to Lack. Pure from three-point range.
In the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Now here's Robinson. Outside, it's Johnson. Black. Back to Johnson. Pass to Cologne. From outside the arc. The WCBL on offense. A 19-point contest. And the rebound goes to EYBL.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Lack. Robinson. Covered now by Stone. Cologne right side. Off target from three-point range. And here's Mills. To the inside. Takes one from 10 feet. Count that one.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The 15-footer. A call, no good.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
And that one drops.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed against a very talented
Boy,
group.
they did all that glazing in the locker room just for me to come out here and cook that
Wait
boy.
to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Boy, that's my Facebook.
There
That
he
voice
is,
sounds
the man
like
of the hour.
man.
Great
That
game.
voice
See
sounds
you.
horrible.
Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks.
wanted to do
so
it
you
and we
think
did
that,
it.
made it for me
I
to be
did it
suspended?
for The
Oh,
Rock.
It certainly can't
I
hurt.
did it.
I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got another takeover token. So if anybody has anything, any builds or anything they want me to look at, anything like that, definitely let me know. We'll go to the builder and look at that. We got another takeover token. So when you get these takeover tokens, you can unlock all of these, and these are the ones that's available for me. It was one that was like, well, I have it so low right now, so it's kind of like, yeah, I done used all my boosts. I've been playing all these games trying to get this VC before I add my money to it. I done used all my, how much was this? That was 9. I mean, I could buy it, but we're not gonna do that. That's 10. That'll definitely change a lot. That's 15. Mid-range is definitely more expensive. Post run is more expensive. Let's see. Oh, 13. 28 for that? 40 for that? Jeez. Alright, let's get to it.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe? No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
All right, France or Spain? Let's see. So if we go to France, led by former NBA assistant coach Wayne Graves, Paris FC Basket plays in the FBSL League, loaded with NBA prospects. She'll play more minutes with Paris and go up against NBA prospects, but you have to earn a spot in NBA championship tournament. Earn stars by outplaying the top prospects, winning games, making highlight reels, whatever plays. Earn a story exclusive GOAT skill that activates when you complete a highlight play. Or we can go to Madrid, because I'm an FC Barcelona fan, led by the demanding coach Romo. Basket Madrid is one of the top teams in the blah 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 competitive leagues. You will play fewer minutes with Madrid, but you'll face competition and have an automatic bid. Oh no, bro. So when I went, they did the other one. I did the hard nosed coach, which was on the right. He was old fashioned and all that type of stuff, which is pretty much this. I didn't do the high flashy stuff. So, nah, we won't play more minutes. The more opportunity we get, the better.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. and helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When did you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. You know, they'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready.
Go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on! Let's go!
I got Buggy that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Yeah, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go, let's go!
Hey, Cap, does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
Yo, this coach is using too many rap references.
Without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line him up!
All right, let's get to it, man. Wait, can I see my draft thing? All right, so outperform, teammate grade, outperform, win, and get 5 highlight plays. All right. Sounds easy enough.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay. We're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can, and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's going to make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not going to complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God. These Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right?
Yeah. Just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off the socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
What's
Xander, I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Oh, yes, sir.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the
Shout out to
river
Paris. That's a beautiful city. Boys, I need help up.
We have FPSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Sinigat, joined by Tim Schwartz and Ryan Benefitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FPSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition for us.
No, not at all, Blake. So this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best-ranked talents that France has to offer.
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Ahern. Pass to Portier. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has the claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Well, something that's interesting when you kind of think about is the fitness level of these players, the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're in.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Now that is why Lambert's getting some NBA attention, an accurate shooting hit.
Portier outside. Got a piece of it to the inside. Here's Ahern behind the arc. Hall with the rebound. Now Chauvet. There's the three. Got it off by Marquardt. Outside Elitch. Nanterre lead out in front. And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris. So both teams changing it up here. Timeout call. All Paris. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Man, Sylvain was just calling for that one. He was confident in that shot.
Shot up two right there.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
FC basket with it.
And because of his Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up the game as soon as he drops out. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Three-pointer Hewitt. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start this game.
One of the favorite shot at Hewitt, and this is a tall guy, especially for his position. Tough play for that defender.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Peltier. And once again off the mark on Nanterre. Now here's Dumas. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Nanterre lead out in front, leading by 5. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Bro, he took me out the game. We was up. We was down by like 3. He took me out the game. We was down by like 20. Like, come on, coach.
And Paris FC basket. The second half just getting underway. Portier with it. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a hotbed for talents, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance some of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Outside Cholet. Peltier outside. Pocket 6. And by Lambert. From 18 feet away, doesn't get it to drop one. 3. And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this fourth quarter going.
Down low.
That's Nanterre with the rebound. Here's Blue. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
Well, we talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Omar Shea can't get it to go. And now Paris FC basket with it. It's a one-point game. Pass to Elich.
Zadirko to the middle. The jump hook, and that's off the glass and in. And that's using the bounce back perfection.
Oh, his scouts were here to see what Lambert could do, but MP is certainly making a case for himself.
Most people thought Lambert would be running away with this game, but MP is letting those NBA scouts down. Lambert is not the only player they should be paying attention to.
For those joining us, fourth quarter
Thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the best player I can be, and to do that, you have to go up against the best comp. You can't find this anywhere else.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
That thing was getting a little crazy at the beginning. The folks came out there splashing. Okay. EuroLeague is a little different. They play a little different over here in France.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. Now, I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait. I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No. Look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.
All right, let's get it. That went well. I think we can max out perimeter defense. We don't really get much, but I do need to start catching oops. Yeah, I definitely need to start catching oops. That is without a doubt. What else can we I figure if we get another game in, we should be able to max that out. All right, let's get to it. We don't want to waste no time.
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No. You have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy
It's Vincent MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my follower?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
Thought you'd be more prepared. Like, if this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France.
Making fun of people, I don't think that's a good idea, but okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FDSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Schwartz and Brian Beneficeni. Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux. Quite frankly, those are the guys average by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Good on the bucket. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to Miller. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's great. Miller. Really striking a shot.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Outside Ledoux. And the three off target. Harris with the lead. Pass to Portier. To Elich. Outside Duval. The fadeaway.
I look at the tempo they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
And a basket by Ledoux.
Focused and under control.
Here's Paris. Three-point lead. Having runs will be Strasburg's ball.
Trying to make that long a pass is always going to be a roll of the dice.
Both teams deciding to change it up. To Leon. Miller. Here's Bellini. Strasburg again missing. That's good, and that's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
You know, that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Miller with the ball. There from outside. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up. And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasbourg. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Pass to Ahern. Now here's Elich. Portier. Screened by Elich. 20 feet out. Harris tacks on 2 more.
Calling his own number right there. Portier felt that was the best option and took it.
Pass to Vasseur. Leduc. He's covered by Ahern. It's hauled in by Paris. And here's Portier. Here's Ahern. Inside. The jumper. And he comes up with the deuce.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster. The talent, it's there.
Portier right side. Vasseur defending. Boom! He jams it straight quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, we talk about the skill of these players. Pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Down low. Here's the Fuel.
The power from this year. Stay in there.
It's tipped. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed on 3 this game.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now here's Leduc.
He's covered closely.
Or outside. Assure.
To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Bucket is good.
So the defense has to bring more effort against the two down there, or else he can just force him inside.
Assure defending.
Basket counts.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Now listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally, but MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Back to Miller.
Shoots the 3. He's off on that one.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up. Well, you see Dumont making things happen inside. He's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
Miller outside. Right side, Leduc.
Miller. No good from outside.
Outside Dumont. He's guarded by Roquefort.
And it's good. 2 points.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Making a difficult shot look easy. Leduc has a great feel for where to dial up the floater.
Pass to Dumont. Assure defending. Swinging by Miller. 14 feet out. Again, Strasbourg converting.
A huge scoring night for Leduc. It seemed like most of Sharon will be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
Back to Dumont. Assure defending.
Baked in off the glass.
Good job to recognize the mismatch and go up with a shot. Big height advantage for him there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Strasbourg's ball. Strasbourg calls timeout. Strasbourg on offense. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
He put himself in great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Here's Leduc. And it's out of bounds to Strasbourg as they're able to retain possession. Roquefort outside.
For 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Here's Blanchet. Assure defending.
Takes it from 10. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half from him so far.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Here's Leduc. Miller side. Lemieux. 6 to shoot. Leduc can't hit.
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
A rebound by the Steelers.
Not pretty. Gotta just shake off a miss like that.
Back to Leduc. Strasburg again missing.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. He's got to fuel up somehow.
Monsieur defending.
Off the left rim and out.
Monsieur with the steal. The first one falls.
Second free throw, no good. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Pass to Leduc. Now here's Lemieux. Strasburg again missing.
To the inside. Takes the feed in stride and slams it in.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
Miller outside.
They need this.
Lemieux no good. And here's Paris.
Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points.
Monsieur defending. And rebounded by Strasburg.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Pass to Leduc.
Fades away. It doesn't go for him.
The fadeaway was about his only option once he decided to shoot. Defender had good position.
Doesn't go that time.
They'll put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris,
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm that committed.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Ms. Mueller, at the end of the day, this is a game. You're a professional and you're paid a good salary, so you have to treat it with respect. But I'm at my best when I'm having fun. So that's what you saw. I need to play loose and free to help my team win.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give snail a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. And he just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K 250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis Legle this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
Legle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Great finisher. But we gotta deny him the ball, because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win, and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
Yeah, well, the EBAs don't start until after the French season is over, so we try not to get too wrapped up in that. Tonight we play Marseille, and they're a great team. So my focus is on them 100%.
Thanks, MP.
And just moments ago, an aerial view above the Arc de Triomphe Monument here in Paris. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Denifiteni. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
And it's safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond expectations.
No question about that. And if they get into that EBA tournament, well, anything can happen from there. But don't sleep on Marseille. They've got a lot of experienced players like Ayane Papa, who are about as competitive as it gets.
Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. You win here against Marseille.
And we'll get things started. Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Paris FC Basket call time. Down low. And stolen by Parker. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal. I can imagine that everybody on the floor is earning their spots tonight. What a gutty play. Muscles his way to the rebound and pounds home the putback.
The battle on the boards could go a long way towards deciding this game.
And whoever wins that battle usually wins the game.
Yeah, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into.
To the inside. Shot by Bourgeois, no good.
Really got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
That was just as effective as a block. It made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Yeah, it wasn't officially a block, but really it might as well have been.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They tried to at least get a finger on him.
Here's the yard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the middle. Hard that time. And gets 2 shots at the line. It's going to be on Zagurka.
Great mindset from Bourgeois in traffic. Marseille wants him at the line.
And Marseille making a change here. And here's Portier. Shoots. Hammer home.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that, and then some.
And it's Paris with the ball. Outside the wall. Up top, Elitch. Portier. And grab their own miss. And the shot is good.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. I like to see that hustle.
Barrow left side. And so drops the foul on the shot, but quick to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Elitch.
And Bourgeois has never been one to back down for contact. He's someone that wants to get to the line.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits them both. Here's Paris. They lead by 4. Pass to Dumont. Ahern. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Back to Breezeball. Marseille no good that time either. Pass to Dumont.
From past the arc,
And here's Ahern on one. So we conclude the first half. Paris FC Basket ahead. They lead by 7, and will return shortly. Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Here's Dumont. Well, you look at the French culture, and they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be, but basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here in the last few years. And with Wemby doing this thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
trailing. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for first.
Pass to Bourgeois. Back to Breezeball. The three is up. And it's going to save basketball missing. Fortier outside. Now Elich. Back to Fortier. Inside. That's good again. His seventh basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. And you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season. There's been a lot of growth in this game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of this season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
Barrow outside. Parker a screen. Pass to Barrow. Shot clock at 5. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Side to Wall. And Wall out of play, Marcelo. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Breezeball long range. Harris grabs the miss. He didn't punish that for a weak coverage, but they can't count on him in this game. He's got to go right back to that shot. Parker defending. And there's the 3-second violation. And Marceau making a change here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Parker a screen. Breezeball long range. And it's Marseille basketball missing. Sadiq outside. He's over Bourgeois. Outside for Elich. For 3. Drills the three-pointer. And a lot of rumors swirling for Bogey Elich. Some folks also feel that this could be his final season.
No announcements yet for Bogey, but there's a strong chance that we could be watching the final act of his basketball career. Again, this is all speculation, as Bogey hasn't indicated if this is it.
He's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
He really has tightened up. No flow to his game at the moment.
Pass to Ahern. Yes, and a nice assist from Elich.
Nice find by Bojan Elich. Listen, this guy has seen everything during his long, short career.
Barrow with it. Over to the wing. Here's Breezeball. Breezeball missing again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hurt himself. Work it around. Get an easier shot.
To the paint. Pass to Barrow. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Nice holding by Paris. What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not the lack of effort to Pond, and they try to get things going. But right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 15. And Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here between Paris Sadirko outside. Jamal. And it's Riyard with the rebound. Outside to Ball.
loves to see.
Parker defending. All wall with the rebound. And so it's Marseille with it. They trail by 16. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Aska Parker fires the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Well, you could see Parker liked the angle he found. His shot was there, and he knew it.
Parker defending. That one's off. Still out of sync. And Marseille with possession here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass the ball off. Blackburn. Just for two. Parker a screen. Hard. Again, it's Marseille basketball from deep.
And things, they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
And I'm happy because finally we got a good game.
Yes, it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 for 15 in the contest. And looks like an illegal kick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Good call there. His feet were moving when he set the screen.
And he sort of lowered his shoulder into him, too. Those ones hurt, and they were going to get him there one way or the other.
A good call by the ref. A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's the ball. Back by Dumont. He's ball outside. The lob. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so 15 years. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Portier.
So good at measuring the defense. If you're too far away from Portier, he's going to be ready to fire.
Ribeiro. And again, it's Marseille basketball in this one. Now Paris FC basketball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Parker defending. Shoots for me. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Pass to DuPont. Parker a screen. DuPont off the drive. It's good, and that is his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call DuPont Lee. He simply soars through the air, and along with Arsenal as Alvarez has a claim to the best junker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Tom Cheek who played a few years over here.
You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EDA tournament.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
Wow, I mean, my whole squad, y'all, come over. We're looking forward to it. This has been one of our goals all season long, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. Coach Graves always stresses taking it one day at a time, and that's what we're going to do, right?
Well, congratulations, everybody. Thank you. Have a good
Appreciate
night.
you.
Go celebrate, boys.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA Championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're going to get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air, and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But with the best players in the tournament, most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Well, tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the Kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a clean finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Elish. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abraham on the right. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the middle. What a finish.
The kind of powerhouse play you want to see from Dinesh. What a jam.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Toprak grabs the miss.
For what's a routine shot, he looked a little nervous on the release.
This time for 3. Good. First shot, first basket.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Ganesh.
Who's stopping Dinesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
We've seen a few of those before.
Outside Toprak. Vaughn. Pass to Ganesh.
He had all the space he needed. Just couldn't find fire. A nice step break from start to finish. And what a finish it was. Just so great.
Pass, the dunk, everything.
Now here's Duvall. A three-pointer off the mark.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's showing up this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
And Toprak gets it to go.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Ahern outside. Jamal. Down low. Goes back up. And it's rebounded by Istanbul. Here's Toprak. Rebounded by Jamal. Harris trailing. It's down. Breakaway jam.
All in the angles. Guman was looking to make a hot pass.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints this way.
Hits the three-point bar. And it's a quick shot from Guman. But when you're already set up, why hesitate?
Up top, Ganesh. Puts up a 3. Good on that three-point shot.
The response triple from Yilmaz, matching with his own three for Istanbul.
And here's Jamal.
Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It makes it so easy for your teammate and you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about
And back in. Welcome back to the Eternal City Row. And Paris FC basket, call time. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent of now in the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor, Toprak will fire at will.
And that's 2 points on the layup.
Good Lord. He'll make that one most of the time.
Istanbul with the lead. High the screen. 18 feet out. Here's Paris.
He's been the key to their offense with the way he shot the ball.
Yeah, his percentage today is outstanding. He's not the only one who's put them in this hole.
Three from Kyle. And held in by Paris. Polish off the break.
Way to finish and tackle that lead a little bit.
We may have to pause the game. The basket's still shaking.
Yeah, he got as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
They still back on the wing. Not good that time either for Istanbul. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And that one good.
And how about the ball handling by Dumont right there? Man, is this guy fun to watch.
Outside Toprak.
Not the best foul out there on the three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary foul on the three-point attempt. Make him earn those points from deep. Don't just give him those freebies at the line.
Never foul a three-point shooter. It's that easy.
And here's Paris. 6-point game. Pass to Ahern. Now Ealer. Faked in off the glass.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now Toprak. Ball from outside. Beaten by Dumont. To the paint. Out to Ahern. And there's the foul. It'll go on Toprak. That's his first foul. Inside.
That's a good job of spotting his teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gannett. And that's Istanbul's ball as it goes out of bounds and they keep possession. Deep Toprak gets a three-pointer to fall.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Istanbul basketball ahead. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EDA Championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EDA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world in these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch.
Pass to Dumont. From the arc. And grab her own miss. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Harris trailing. Gauthier outside. quick break. We're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Only one quarter left to crown an even. Teams deciding to change it up. And Paris FC basket, call time. Three from the inbound. That one, no good. And
NBA champions now, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now.
Hey,
Maybe.
look it. When me and Poggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? No, you didn't have to get me anything.
No, how else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. and you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. I own moms. I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know
True,
that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV, list of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
So what do I do? I really want to play for the Magic. Or I can go play with LaMelo. But my boy Devin Booker is by himself. Charlotte, Orlando, or Phoenix. If it was real life, Orlando got that, state tax. keep more of my money. Charlotte, everything cheap and people loyalty. Phoenix, hot. But if I go Wild Wild West, I think we're gonna go Charlotte. Let's go hoop with LaMelo.
Oh, I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some steam.
What are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
I know.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No,
We need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Toronto's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Nah, we won't mess with Drake.
Yeah, tell him thanks, but no thanks. I'm good on the original plan.
You got it.
This is intense. I need water.
Well, this will be good for your show, right?
Nah, Pops, I don't want to show any of this.
I'm already on it. You know how small the league is. You don't want to burn any bridges.
Exactly.
Smart guy.
Appreciate that.
Oh, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select MP.
Yes! Go! Yes!
Congratulations!
Oh my God!
Yes, hey!
What?
Everything according to plan!
Hey, thank you, Austin. I couldn't have done this without you. I mean, I couldn't have done this without any of y'all.
This is all you. This is your moment, man. I'm happy to be a small part. Enjoy it.
Oh, real quick, MP, real quick. You done work your whole life to get to this moment, man. Now it's here. You in the league. How you feeling?
Oh my gosh, man, I'm feeling so many things right now. You know, joy, relief, excitement. It all doesn't feel real if I'm being honest with you. But look it, I'm so happy to be joining this organization. They got an amazing front office, a great roster, just outstanding fans. Listen, I'm exactly where I need to be, and I can't wait to get into work.
Got it. Y'all guys can relax. Y'all can relax. I got it.
Okay.
Honey.
How's it feel?
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Thank you.
Wait. No, why are you saying like that?
I ain't want to
That's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but you know, I figured after you got
No,
drafted.
no. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season. And I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal. But I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good?
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
That was fire, bro. That was a fire intro to NBA 2K26. Definitely dope. It was a tough choice. You know what I mean? But all in all, it was definitely dope. I'm on the Charlotte Hornets. Got me. Melo, Brandon, Miles, Mason. I'm going to start over Mason in a second. It ain't going to take that long. But I'm 6-man, which is dope. A bunch of people. Oh, Grant's still on the team? But Melo is the most exciting part, and Brandon. So, have those guys. You know what I mean? It's going to be dope. It's going to be fun. Dang, I wish I can have this back. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. I can go back. All right, that's dope. I can go back and play that and go back and redo that. All right, that's dope. So I can get the 4 stars. Okay. Sorry, man. That was like I said, that was definitely one of the ones. Let me see. Can I upgrade this? Damn it! Why is everything so expensive? Maybe we should get the rebounding. How much is that? Take that away. That's 12. What's offense? The E. Oh. Definitely there. And this one is 23. That's not the next cheapest. Yeah, so we definitely gonna be starting over Mason pretty soon. Oh shoot, I could have went here. Giannis, that's what I wanted, the dribble style. But yeah, this is the build though, so we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna do some more off camera grinding. Definitely gonna be streaming again tonight. I appreciate everybody that came in, supported. We almost at goal 2 for our build specialization, which is the rebounding. I'm enjoying the build. I'm enjoying the game. We're gonna go back to this one because I like this. Made me a little bit more dominant. Let's see. Some other stuff I gotta do, jump shots and all of that. I know people don't want to see that. That stuff is gonna be boring. So yeah. Well, let's do this real quick. Let's see what's happening here, and then we'll get to it.
Okay. Since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. You know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
Huh. I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But like, if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it.
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale. But 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to let you know what we've got popping off on my socials for the first half of my rookie season.
What's that?
I'm gonna highlight games against top rookies in my class to prove that I should have never dropped to the second round.
Your critics are going to ask why you're still upset about the draft. You made the league, bro. It's the time to focus on the task at hand.
Xander, I'm not upset. I'm motivated. My fans have been with me since day one, so they know what I'm about. Now it's time to put the rest of the league on notice.
All right. How do you think your teammates and coaches will react to this goal?
Great question, Xander. Great. I should probably clear that up. This is just the focus on my social media channels. Behind the scenes, I'll be doing everything the team asks of me to win games. But in front of the camera, I'm gonna show you what's like in my mind as I try to prove that I am the best rookie in my class.
All right. But why pick on other rookies instead of the league in general?
Because I'm crazy, Xander. No, I'm not that crazy. My first step is just to show that I'm an elite rookie. Once I do that, I can set my sights on the vets.
I'm sold, man. You sound like a guy with a plan.
It's gonna be entertaining. So, make sure you subscribe to Out of Bounds because you don't want to miss a video. MP, out. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feel nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
All right, man. That was fun. That was a series of Out of Bounds. It was fun. It was dope. I get a chance to go back and play some of those games, and I probably will. Yeah, we out of here until later on tonight. I'll see y'all later. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you can, like the stream, share the stream, follow the channel, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you later, man. Godspeed. Y'all keep God first in everything that you do. You always be successful. Peace out, man. Tell your mama I said, hey, I'm gone.